basically straightforward for me.
And I was blind to everything about it in a way. I had never read a John le Carré novel, which is now I feel like is a sin because the guy's such a wonderful writer. But I read it. And there's something about that story that spoke to me about where I am now in my life. I think. I mean, that's the best way to put it. I don't think it's something you put into words, but I think I read it and I saw myself in it somehow. Right. About being in the middle of your life. It's as much a story about that than all the other things it's about. It's about a man really confronting with what he's passionately been pursuing, and what that's done to him. There's something about that I think people can relate to, and even though his life is quite an extreme existence, it's very relatable, and it really moved me.
He'll be on the first plane back to Russia, unless the Americans want him. Then we won't know where he is, and nor will he.
There's a real diligence and a real hard-earned and hard-won kind of thing about getting that story just working, and strong and believable and logical and meaningful, and human, and that was, I just kind of was on that every day, and that was very satisfying, probably more than most movies I've been on, to be quite honest.
I wanted to ask about your TV show that's coming out, unbiased, and you are starring in and you're producing it. And how excited are you? What can we look forward to? Does it offer more freedom? Can you? Because there's a lot of huge stars like yourself that are going into TV. It's
yeah.
Well,
it was. It wasn't. It's really Shalom Auslander who's the creator. It was him. He's the guy. And him and ultimately David Nevins kind of corralled me in, and then I shot the pot. And I really loved working with Shalom, and I think what he wants to do is pretty unique.
Right.
And that's really. I'll find out, I'm going to find out. It's another journey, It's another experience. Right. And it shoots in New York where I live, which is nice. But I'm really looking forward to working with Shalom.
Right.
He's quite a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the first time I had to go through it with Capote, I remember Bennett Miller, the director, and I said, we made a pact, let's just do everything, So we went to everything and did everything. And so we never had to do it again.
Got it.
So I've never done it again.
Right.
So I go to only when I have to. and I'm very grateful for that. I really am. It actually keeps the gratitude. If you just go to what you need to go to, the gratitude stays instead of the cynical thing that will start to wear on you. And,
Gotcha.
But yeah.